Okay, hi everybody. This is CHAOSS Africa's meeting, and today is the 6th of February, the second month of the year. That's amazing. And you're all welcome to CHAOSS Africa's meeting. So, we'll be coordinating this meeting today, but before we go ahead, I want to let you know that in this meeting, you're free to turn on your camera if you want. If you don't want, don't worry, it's still okay. And just like part of CHAOSS, we go through the code of conduct and we follow through. We know what is there so that we abide by the rules. And okay, if you're joining us for the first time, please feel free to introduce yourself. Yes, do you have anybody? Today is your first time joining. Okay, if you have anybody like that, please feel free to let us know. We want to know you better. And in our meeting, in the agenda today, we have, do you write yellow go and follow it through? I'd like to know that if people really write and follow it through. Someone said, I prefer a monthly goal. That's amazing. Quarterly, that's okay, so do we have anybody joining us for the first time? Today is your first time. Please feel free to add, let us know. If not, we move ahead to other things in our agenda. Okay, please. Nobody. Oh.
As already mentioned that I've been there before, but I don't think I know any body that is on the call right now. So
Okay.
obviously there's a lot of new folks. So hi everyone, my name is Oluwabami Kemi. I'm from Lagos, Nigeria, but I think you can call me Bami. Uh, I am a community manager and I'm currently the community marketing specialist at SNKPI, which is also an open source community.
Awesome.
Thank you for coming
You're
to my
welcome
TED
to.
It's
You're
more
welcome
welcome
to
back.
Kios. Okay, more welcome back. I love that. Okay, in 2025, Kemi, you're welcome back. Glad to have you. All right. Okay. Yeah, do we have any other person? If we don't have, so we'll move ahead to other things. All right. So next thing we're going to look at is updates from focus group. Yes. We belong to one focus group or the other. So if the lead for the focus group is not here, feel free to give us updates. And if you would like to take notes, agenda is already on the chat section. Please help us do that too. Yes, focus groups. We want to get update from which department should I start with? Okay, let me start with technical writers. Anybody here?
Oh, I already said hi first. I need to run. Is that the
Okay,
count?
please go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. So last week we had a workshop for the developers, and it was a GitHub Copilot workshop where we were able to train ourselves on how to use GitHub Copilot to transform our workplace as software developers. And I think it went well. People were able to give feedback that they learned something new, and that the best part of it is that they have access to premium co-pilot for 24 months, and I think that's a good one. So because of
That's
the good
amazing.
thank you. Because of the good feedback we got, I'm kind of energized to work with the focus group to say let's have more training. That is beyond what we had last week. Even if we can also add incentives that make people to want to join the community, want to join the developers program, and then we also it will also benefit our software. So that was what we did, and that was the result. Thank you.
Oh, good one from you, Adenka. Good job. Thank you so much for that. I was there for a while and I enjoyed what I was hearing. That's amazing. Well done.
Thank you so
Okay, do
much.
you intend, yeah, do you intend having more of that?
So that's what
Oh,
did you hear me before? I just wanted to be sure I was clear.
yes, I heard you
Hello?
very well.
Okay, so we'll be having more of that. We'll be having more of that. So we are even thinking of based on what people I have had some developers do that they could do more
Okay,
with knowledge of Git and GitHub, for
okay.
especially since we are open source developers. So if we can have more knowledge or more skilling up in that aspect. And maybe from there we move on to GitLab because I'm not sure a lot of people know how to use GitLab. So would would shall explore topics in that area.
Awesome. Have you thought of maybe bringing it to one of our CHAOSS Africa meetings?
Okay, what do you mean, please?
I mean, like bringing the workshop to one of our CHAOSS Africa meeting, like on a day like this, or like bringing it up here where people can see and register because maybe some people might want us that hearing it now is interesting to them, or maybe because they didn't know when the adverts went for one another, they didn't register and they weren't part of it. I'm thinking if you like talk more of that, or we add it to like reminder our agenda when you're having such programming now in the Kills Africa meeting. What do you think?
Okay, I understand what you mean now. Okay, yes, let's do that.
Okay,
Even
okay,
notification in the general channel for players of stuff. We'll
okay,
do more of that.
okay. Thank
Thank you
you.
so
Good job there.
So I'll be on the call, but I'll just be silent because I'm still in the office. So I'll just be sending chats if you need.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much for that. That's from the developers group. And if somebody is helping me to type this, I think I can do better. So thank you anybody that's interested to help me type this. I get a little, I know some people are good at doing that, talking and typing, but I'm not sure. I'm learning. Please, if you want to teach me, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Okay, yes. Next team, do we have any other focus group here who want to take uh, give us feedback, what you've worked on, what you're working on, and some updates from your team? Um, please let me know. You can raise a hand. I think I can see you raise a hand, or you can just speak. I will hear. Do we have any? Okay, let me call now. Do we have anybody from design team or design team lead here with us? Update from the design team. Okay. Do we have the technical writer? Technical writers. Oh, okay. We have disability and disability and inclusive team. Please update from your team, please. Okay, so I move over to research focus group.
Yeah, I'm here, but my environment is a bit noisy, so I was trying to use the chat.
Okay, we're not even like hearing anything as we're speaking.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I can't hear any noise. So,
Okay, it's calmed down. You should start hearing kids at the background. Okay,
oh
let me
no.
see if the report quickly. Okay, we've not had any meeting since the last two we had in January, but our next meeting is on Monday. And yes, on that, we've started on the project that we're working with the data science working group. That's the corporate to foundations project. And
Owners of the house.
just a second, please. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me quickly wrap up. Yeah, so we started on that project and we have two mentors from the data science group that will be overseeing us as we start. That's Sophia and Sal. Yes, there's a document for that project. So anybody that's interested in contributing, this is also an avenue for people. If you know anyone or if you yourself uh, have any interest in research, irrespective of the area, our focus group will be a good way to learn because we do carrying out our research under mentorship and supervision. So if you know anyone or you yourself are interested, feel free to drop by and you can contribute to this particular project that is on. And finally, we are also working on updating onboarding docs so that people joining in can be aware of what we're currently doing and how they can jump in, and also adding calls and meeting documents to the general chaos calendar and chaos documents. I think that's it for updates for now.
Okay, that's a good one there, Susan. And that's amazing. Good job there. Listen to you talking about. Okay, is anybody saying anything? Okay, good job, Tucson. And that's amazing job you're doing there with the research group. Well done. And then I'm going to call in your working group. Do we have this research? Who am I missing here?
Yeah, peculiar. I want to speak about the disability and inclusion working group.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so we have our meetings bi-weekly. So our last meeting, we spoke about our goals for the year and divided them into quarters. We hope to have more like Twitter spaces or outreaches and like have another outreach like we had last year. We hope to have one this year. We're not sure of like where exactly we're going to have it at, so but it's part of our plans and reach out to partner with more communities and yeah, just like spread more word about disability and inclusion, having disability and like disability and inclusion in open source. Basically, that's what we're trying to do this year. So yeah, that's all.
Okay. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you so much for that of the that's good job. You guys doing that. Keep it up. The event last year for this team was amazing. And I know this year is going to be much more. Keep it up. Disability and inclusivity. Okay. Do we have any other thing here that want to give us updates? Please update.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Oh, that sounds like Kinsley. Amazing.
Hi,
Hi,
Peculiar.
Kinsley. Hi,
Yeah,
Kinsley. You're welcome.
yeah, thank you. Okay, so I think I can see follow up on design tags, sponsor prospectus design. Though I was pretty much working on this closely with Ruth. So I shared the design with her, and I think just a little changes on the image, but the design is ready. So maybe I'll fix the comment she shared with me and reshare the design with her later. So secondly, we had our first call last week, our first design call last week, and it was so exciting to have two persons join in and new folks, right? I don't know if one of them is here anyways. And one of them has really been following up. And the issue is starting off with this year is the stuff I made mention of last year. We were unable to accomplish that last year, but I'm really like putting a lot of effort to pull that up this year. And that's what's it called again? So the assets, right? So the assets we have right now is pretty much limited, and we sort of like put a lot of strain on me having to work on like a lot of stuff all the time. And because most of our designers in-house are product designers, we don't really have visual guys. So I felt the way to work around that is to harness the available power to see how we can work on templates, right? Reusable templates, right? I know Harmony reached out. I had to pause everything to do to work on Harmony stuff and all that. And I know you have a request for the presentation and all that. So if we have a very robust style guide, right, that covers all this, right? So anyone, even if it's someone that's not an expert, right, can easily just whip up something based on the design direction. So it's just going to be a detailed work. Definitely not the month, 2 month, 3 months work. It's just going to be a detailed work. So, but hopefully by the end of maybe like 6 months to a year from now, like we should really have something like I believe we'll be proud of, right, as a community, that we can use, or whether Kingsley is in the picture or not, like anybody can build up from here. So that's one of our major goals, all right, this year. So that's my report, and I think maybe in subsequent calls, I'll be sharing some of the design progress we are making and some of the assets, that are ready that we can start using. But just to answer your question, peculiar, I did your question on Slack. I know I did share the question with you, so I don't know if you saw my message, but I also want to put this out here that
Mhm.
the request you made, if it's not an urgent one, then it will be attended to. But I'll also look into that if it's urgent, right? And just try to fix up and make the designs available for you. So thank you so much. And that's my feedback.
Okay. Thank you so much, Kinsley. This is amazing. I want to find out, is design team willing to teach like other people? I asked because my former place of work, they have um, this way they bring you in, even though you're not like a skilled designer, They bring you in, they will have like few workshops, and for like your team, like one person from a team uh, that can be there, that will easily like pick one or two design whenever their team needs it. So for their needs, right? This way, the call is not always on just the design team lead, but like a way of what do they call it? Decentralization, something like that. And then getting more hands from other people. So can your team do that? Having interested people who might want to have a look or be part of it, being assigned from different teams to join, and you have like 1, 2 workshops with them to like show them a few things they might need to know. Copy and paste, remove and join here so they can help out. Is it something you can do?
Man, well, for now, I think it should be like for now, all right, to be no from my end because I'm saying no because um
It's
first
gonna be like
I
teaching them from the scratch.
exactly. So I don't know.
I
I can
got it.
yeah, their skill level, right? And designing
Yeah.
something that it's a two-part thing. One part being proficiency in the software and the other part being the creative part, right? The
Oh, I
best
got
I
it.
probably do, yeah, just walk through software, but then creativity is something that is difficult to teach. So, so that's why I feel like if we have the templates right ready, it's just like you
Yeah.
asked for the presentation slides, right? So imagine we have
Yeah.
the templates ready now. So someone can easily like you literally like replacing things, right?
Yeah.
Just like a mock-up that you just fix up what you want to use. There are guidelines, right? So however your skill level, you can just flow along. So I think something
Oh, I
like that
get
is
it.
too workable now. Yeah. So I'm not
Okay.
trying to undermine your suggestions to just
No, it's
not really
okay.
personal. Thank you.
It's okay. It's okay. As I was even saying it, I was thinking, oh, this is going to be like create in another work for someone because so many questions, and then if a novice comes in, it's going to be like trying to force yourself to teach someone from the beginning. So I get it. So no worries. All right. Thank you so much for that feedback and your update. Any other team person from any team here that want to share update, please? And please, as you're looking at the meeting, thank you for that person updating that. Thank you so much. Please, thank you. Can you carry on and update others? Please, as you're looking at that meeting agenda and you see all the things that you said is not exactly what is there, please just help update and add more. The one I didn't pick because listening and typing, like I said, I'm still a learner in that. Help. All right. So the next one is okay, this follow-up, Kingsley, you have given this, right? And you have started working on it and you like try to fix the feedback from that was given. That's amazing. Good job. And then the next thing is follow-up CHAOSS Africa meetups. For this, we had a discussion around this last week, and we mentioned a few things that we could do, how to have um, meetups, start meetups in different locations, I mean, different countries, or start with different countries. And I know by the time Ruth comes back, she's going to add more to it and see if the plan is the action is already is or when we are starting or something like that. So he's going to talk more on that and give us more information. But just have it at the back of your mind that this is what CHAOSS Africa is trying to do so that we can reach every part of every part of Africa. We might start with different countries, small, and then can grow bigger big from there. All right, so that's all I have in this agenda. And I'm looking for other agendas. If you have anything you might want us to discuss, please feel free to add it before we wrap up. I'm going to give 5 minutes for people to add what they want us to discuss. Yes. Or if there's any suggestion you made before and you've seen that nothing happened about that suggestion, please, can you please bring it up again? So that will be a way of reminding us again. And who knows, this time around, we're going to look into it and you see it happening. Okay, as we wait for that, let me look at reminders we have here. We have this P for Open Source Summit. It's still open till February 17th. And if you're interested to submit a talk, to travel down there to give a talk. It's an in-person event, so you can submit if you're interested. Okay, the next one is look at issue templates to address your community contribution. Yes. If you're working on anything that is not like part of sending a PR to GitHub, please feel free to add it here in this link. Once you go to that repo, you see how you can add that. It's very, very simple how to add it. Nobody from Technical Writer Group today. Oh, technical writers. Okay.
I think they have the Twitter space tomorrow. So just they have this at space tomorrow. I think like 7 p.m.
Okay.
West African time.
Yes, I think I've seen that.
Yeah, just putting it out here.
Somewhere.
So maybe anyone that has some time to spare can jump on.
Okay, thank you very much for that. I've seen it, but tomorrow, right? Oh, please, CHAOSS Africa members, let's try to join. Joining is a way of also encouraging them to support what they're doing, because that's an amazing way to spread the word. Okay, please, let's do well to join that space tomorrow. And I think it has been posted on Twitter. You can also engage tweet so that people in your network can see that and join. That way, you might be helping someone to learn one or two, and that will be amazing. So thank you very much, and please do join tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Kingsley, too, for reminding me about that. All right, if you have anything you want to talk about in the podcast, please do well to send a mail to them, and they will tell you all that you need to do. Then if you're interested and you have something to send, a communication you want to send, maybe your team or your working group has something to say, to send out, please do well to reach out to the communication team also. They will help you send the word out. Then critic of the week, you can nominate someone you feel like, okay, this person has been contributing and need to be appreciated for the work they're doing in the community. Please nominate someone. You can nominate yourself too. That would be amazing. Yes, education project is ongoing. Yay, it was launched and that was amazing. And I want to bring to CHAOSS Africa team, you all are amazing. Most of the contribution came from CHAOSS Africa team. And I really love that and I appreciate you all. So thank you to everyone that made that possible. And thank you for everything you've done. One thing I want to let you know is that what you have recorded, the topic you wrote on and recorded is there and will remain there. You know, different people have signed up on the model platform, and everybody, different people from different country, from different parts of the world, has been going there, listening to your topic and reading through the documentation, the script you wrote, and learning from it. That's amazing, and that's what you need to be proud of. And I'm also proud of you, all the contributors. And just to say that it's still open, there's some other topics there. If you're interested, please feel free to reach out to this link, pick a topic there, tag me, and I will assign a topic to you. And I don't just assign topic, I walk you through the journey, right? How to go about it, how we do it, and how you can do it very well. And whatever you're written is just not just like that. I mean, it's not like leaving you alone to write. We also have tons of reviewers who help you review and make sure that the point is all to be. So do what to join to contribute to that project and have fun while contributing. And always know that as those people that sign in that community are listening to your talk and your topic and learning from you. Thank you. So we have calendar update here. If you need it, you can add it to yourself. And okay, we talk about jobs, open source jobs. Okay, there's a channel for that. If you are looking for a job, you can check it. Or if you have any open source job that you feel will benefit someone, please do what to post it there so that other contributors who are looking for a job will benefit from that. Okay, that's all I have for us today. Do I have any question from anybody, anything? Technical writers, oh my God, something is on the flag here. Oh, Arena, thank you so much. Oh, it's okay. It's okay for saying that. Sorry, I'm just in the chat section now. And thanks to Kingsley for bringing up important aspect. I think we need to join. Know about technical writers, what they're working on. Okay, any question, any other thing anybody want to say, please, this time is up. We still have some time to discuss. Yes. Do you have any question? Do you have anything at all you want us to say? You've been in the community and you're not feeling like you are benefiting or you are actually doing it right. Please, here in this small space, ask questions so that someone can guide you on how to make very good of CHAOSS community. You need help for something, you're contributing, you're writing code somewhere, you need help. Please feel free to ask questions here so that you can get direction. And I love all I'm seeing on this question about writing goals, yearly goals. Some people say they don't write yearly. Some say they write quarterly goals. Okay, I've seen a lot of quarterly goals, and they break it down into months. That's amazing. Yes, somebody say yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, someone said move with the vibe. I love that. Okay. Okay. And I love the person, I love it when someone said, I write and I follow through. That's amazing. Kudos to you because it takes a lot of discipline to write and a lot of discipline to follow through. One more question is, how often do you review it? That's one more question that would have been there. How often do you review it? Because that part I know can be difficult, but That's also something you can think about. Oh, I have fun reading out that. Thank you so much, everybody, for writing it. Okay, that's all I have for this meeting today. Any other thing that I didn't discuss or any question you have in mind and you're not able to ask here, please, you can send a DM to anybody. My DM is always open. All the leaders that have spoken here, the DM is also open. If you are shy to speak in the public, please ask them questions. They will answer you. And please don't be shy to speak in the public, okay? All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining this meeting. And without any other thing we have in our agenda, I think we can bring this meeting to close. Thank you, everybody.
All right,
And do
bye.
have a nice day.